We're back. Back to Baba is you. Let us try and get through some of these levels. Text is push, lava on. For example, if I push a sentence through, but if I add, what I could do is I could do ice on text is push, right? This is allowed. So it would only be push if this was the case, right? So well, why would I need that? So that actually breaks it. Because I can't push the text. So text is push. There's so limited options. So so let's just see. Lava is push, right? Then if we do ice is push, they're both in there, but I need to be able to push. Okay, so that's fine. I can do that, but lava on ice is push. Lava is push. So if I just flip that around for a second, if I did ice on lava is push, then I could use this to push it over by 1. And then I can use this to separate them, right? And then I can do ice is push. How do I get the... I need ice to be push. But in the same vein, I need... Lava is hot. Oh, wait, if I push enough through... Okay, wait. If I do... Come back. So if I push this through, for example... But now I can't get through. No, that can't work. Ice is push. Right, like if I push this, and then I push that. Then I can push 2 letters in here. It's just how can I have that be push and have lava? So I could have ice on lava is push, but that wouldn't help me. Because if, for example, I broke that, I push that onto that, and then I did this. Still don't think I could. I can't open the door now because the word's in the way. So lava is push. I just don't see how I'm ever able to have them both be pushed at the same time. That doesn't make any sense. Box has flank, box is melt, lava is hot. I can transform ice into something else. So I could have it be, I could... No, that doesn't make any sense. So like if I did ice is lava, right? So now I have 2 of these. But then I can do text on lava is ice. I still need it to be push. So it doesn't make any sense. Like this will turn into an ice, great. But this lets me push 2 things at once, which is, I think, the actually helpful thing, right? So this lets me push 2 at once. So if I break that and I say it is ice, I don't think this is going to help me. I think this is going to break everything, to be honest. Okay. So now I'm in here, but I don't have anything I can do. Ice is... Now I can also, since I can also make ice text, so I have 2 ices. So then I could say lava is push, right? So if lava is push, then I only have this piece. I could sacrifice one of these. Yeah, for a second. If I do that, so then I can say, so now if lava is push, stop. Right, so if I do this, well, I'm gonna lose that ice, so I guess I want a new one. So if I do that, then I can't get through. But if I do, I think I fucked up. Okay, so Uh, hmm. Uh, okay, so maybe I don't need that. Maybe I need like this. Nope, that doesn't work. I can't ever push that ice now. Hmm. Hmm. So text is push. That's literally irrelevant. If lava is push, right? I can do that. Like what I just did was kind of irrelevant. It just made this more awkward. I could just line them up here, right? If I push that, just trying to think like if I put the other way, no. Text on ice. So then it's lava on heck, for example. Now I can't push the ice, so this has to be wrong. Lava's push. Right, so if I push the two of those together, how do I ever push? If I push the ice. I need to think about this for a second. So if I push the ice, I can push it one space, or I can push it two spaces technically. Right, so if I push it two spaces, also camera's super unaligned. Sort that out. Okay, so if I push it, for example, let's just swap this over to ice because ice is the relevant thing here, right? So if I do that, how do I ever swap the sentence around? I could push a word in with me. I could do that. That doesn't help me because now it's just stuck. Wait, what? Okay, that seems important. Why is that happening? Okay, so I can kind of backpedal. Okay. The words aren't floating. Why is this helpful? Hmm. Ice is push. Lava is push. I just want to see what happens if I do this. But now I can't get around. I can bring something with me. So example, if I had that there. So I can like shuffle it around a bit, but it doesn't really change too much. Okay, so that's great. So if I push that, cool. How do I then push lava? Because all I can really do is I can get like one word free. Lava on. I just don't know, chat. I just don't know. I'm gonna leave that other one for a bit. Have a look at the volcanic cavern. Coronation. Okay. So text is pushed, so it's very limited options here, right? I have text. I can do rock is text. I don't know why I would want to do that. I can do that. So if I did, just for example, if I wanted to try and do Kiki's win, because like not a chance, right? Coronation, so that makes me think crown maybe. So if I could push way too far to push, right? Just gonna try just because. Otherwise, I'll just never know. Okay, so I'm down so many pieces. I don't think that can be it. So I can have text be win. Have rock be win. Rock realistically can't be win. Text is rock. And to get text to land on me, it would have to. So next this swamp. I don't know why. Why do I need a this push, right? So that exact scenario. This is the exact scenario I need. But I need it swapped. So oh. So oh, I've also done this wrong anyway. I need text to be win. I think. Hmm. So lava and rock is the feed. Well, so it's so big, painful to try and figure out what the fuck is going on. Okay, so uh, hmm, coronation. Iki is you. Lava and rock is the feed. Rock is win. Boom. Can you? Um. How's it going, Fox, as well, by the way? I don't think so. Because what happens is if I use like Rocket swap, even, right? It's whatever I push into it changes location. Yeah, I'm doing okay, doing okay. I was a bit tired today, but I think I'm just adjusting to the new glasses. But like if I push, for example, like this will just kill me. But like if I push like this, 2 of these in, right? It does, like the rock is technically going backwards, so like I'm trying to think, like, is there a way to maybe it's just it goes backwards so it doesn't push the letter before? I don't believe. Maybe worth trying. Yeah, like how you had it before, but 1 row higher. Yeah, give it a shot, but I don't think it lets it work like that, unfortunately. Yeah, so I need rock is I sorry, you need to break this. Did you manage to get your keys yet, Fox, or do you still have to wait another day? So I want that to be last, so I want win, I guess, essentially then. Finding these tomorrow. Nice. That's good. Well, I'm glad that you at least have a defined kind of time for keys next week. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we'll see if this works. I might have to jiggle stuff around. Yeah, so it just pumps it backwards. But maybe if I put win in front of it. So maybe if I put win first. I don't think so, unfortunately. These ones are, I will say, pain. A lot of pain. So I need that one. I don't need this. I need to push this around. I need to swap this. Okay, so put this. I guess it starts pushing it back towards me. I would need it to come up from the wall. Yeah. Swap's a bit confusing, to be honest, because it makes you think that it would work a little bit differently, but it kind of only swaps things you push into it. I could do like, but like the problem is if I do, I guess I could do this. Pop it down to rock is and push. Okay, 1 second. Rock is push. But yeah, stuff is slowly collecting. Have a little corner set in the basement where my stuff moves. Nice! That's awesome. Okay. Just need some boxes or something to put them in. I mean, yeah, you can find boxes around. Yeah, if you have any like local grocery stores and stuff, they usually have boxes, and you can just ask. Where does one even get like boxes? I would use like I don't know what's in where you are. Like we have like Canada, not Canada. Jesus, we have like Dunn's and Tesco's, like a shop, like Walmart essentially, or that kind of thing, like a big shopping market. Any of those grocery stores, they'd have loads of boxes that stuff would come in. If you go by the end of the day, now I don't know, maybe it's a big taboo thing to do there, but we just be like, yo, do you have any boxes that you're just gonna throw away? Can we borrow them? That's basically it. That or just kind of nick stuff from work, essentially. But other than that, I cannot help. So like, but might try the markets if you have any nearby that aren't a bitch to get to. But like, if I do, what I essentially need is like, I guess I could do like if I had tanks. I could ask. Hopefully the boxes aren't majorly dripping with produce goo. They're generally not too bad. Like, it depends on stuff. Most of like when I get them, like it's like boxes that they'd use to carry like cereal and shit. Do you know what I mean? It's not like actual like unpackaged produce most of the time, but depends on where you're gonna go, I suppose. Okay, so I'm trying to think, how do I do this? If I did that, right? If I still had, if I had it, no, if I had text to swap, I'd need 3 spaces for it. Well, I need... Oh wait, how would I do that? Because if so, I could push the rock into the text and it would be okay. Then it would take off to the feet. But then I actually can't do anything about that anyway, I don't believe. So I think I did something like set this up first. Can't push the pillars either. No, because I don't have anything to say that, like, if I had like a knot or something, I could do it, but I literally can only move text or rock right now because those are the only things I have access to. I technically have access to like me, which is Kiki in this instance, and lava, but they're so far away in the corner, so it's a bit of a beach. But like, yeah, having text be swap right now is not actually helpful. So I did that. I'm trying to figure, is there like a way I could... I guess there is. Wait, okay, I might have an idea. I could do this, right? So then, give me this letter, please. Right, so if I... Oh, that needs to go this way, right? So if I did text swap this, right? Okay. Now text to swap. Fuck. But like, that doesn't work because when I try to walk into the letter to push the rock, it doesn't work. So if I did it the other way, well, then they would just swap places and just kill me. I'm just gonna swap this out with wind for a second. So that's not a way to do it anyway, I don't think. Like, there's no way I can put these at the same time. And if rock is swapped, then that doesn't work either. Lava and rock is defeat. Kiki is you. I can't do anything to the lava, I don't believe. I'm just trying to think, like, if even if I put the rock on top of me, it will kill me. So making the rock win doesn't help, unless I can get rid of that defeat that's there. There's no like way I can like go up to me and make me something. I don't think so, no. So it's like, if I meant to do something down here, like, do I need to like... I feel like the only way I can win this, there's 2 options, right? Either I make rock no longer defeat, or, well, there's 3. There's that, or I can make myself win, or I have to somehow swap text onto me, but I don't know how to do that. At the same time that it is win. So... I do not see exactly how that is supposed to be possible. Can't do it that way because it actually just gets locked in. So now rock is text, which that doesn't really help me. Well, I guess I can do rock. This is something I can do. I can do rock as text, and then I can turn it back in. No. I was like, I could turn back into the thing, but I can't. I think we're gonna have to leave those two. This is bad. I have like 8 levels in total, and I can't do any of them. Beep, beep. So this is bottleneck. That's the star on the ship, and this one is heavy cloud. Okay, let's have a look at this one again. So how did I do this previously? This was the previous one, but it was a different setup. So the previous one was, I think I just had star is push. Dust is only. Right, I think I just did this. Oh, I fucked it up, I believe. I need to push that there first and then do dust. Okay. And then push this in. Oh, I did it. I had it the right way and then I fucked it up. If not, I can always check my VOD because I did do this level recently, so I actually don't need to do that. I can just do this. I just do moon. Hey, Twisted Rune, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. So stars the feet though. I guess I could just push. I think I fucked this. Well, I could just have pushed the star into the corner. It wouldn't have mattered, right? Right. I think this works. Yeah. So. Dust is weak. That's fine. And then all I need is moon, and then. No. Oh, okay, so that's a problem. But I remember that they were like I could basically push this into the corner and still be able to move it around. We're just hanging out. Oh, nice. Yeah, I hope your Wednesday's doing okay. It is Wednesday, my dudes. I hope it's Wednesday. Please be Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Okay. I have a rough idea of how I did that last time, but the main issue with this is that I don't have that little gap in this section. Just I feel like this is a just immediately doing the dust is weak feels like it's a trap. Alright, so I have the star now. Oh yeah, the extra level got me good. Yeah, no, I mean, I'd be struggling with these ones. I think I have like 8 levels left unless there's more zones that I haven't unlocked. But all the ones that are left are like fucking breaking my brain. So the issue here realistically is that I want to... I need an is for this moon's wind section. Or do I? Did I just do that? Win. Wait. Can I do this? Oh, I see. I can't. can't push that in there. Because now the dust isn't weak. Star is not star though, so I can turn star into. I could turn it into the moon, but I don't really have options for that. I'm trying to think, like, is there any physical way that I can get this star, like, get moon and win somewhere else that would be helpful? That star's pushed. Right, so like if I wanted moon, if I wanted another is, for example, literally, I mean, there isn't any way, right? Because if I put a star here, I can't get past this. Push the word on. And I can't push it before I make the sentence. I can do this, right? But then now it's just a wall. But I can use it as like part of a bridge. But like, is that helpful? Not really. And go up. Belt is shift, text is fall and float, wall and cloud is stop, rocket is you, dust is defeat and dust, star is defeat. Like, do I even if I made moon push, that wouldn't be helpful. Unfortunately, star is defeat, so I can't make it win. So I guess I can do this. I can stack them like that. Okay, 1 second. I didn't think about doing that way. I could also just stack them I could build it the other way, I guess. Stop. Fuck. Restart. Just restart, please. Fuck. Yes, I can do that, right? Need to make the star pushable, I believe. So I can do this now. I can kind of stack all of these on top of it. Right. So how does that help me? It really doesn't at all, does it? So it lets me restructure this if I wanted it to. Which could be helpful. I'm trying to think, is there like anything over here that I could do, right? Like, because if I had one... How tall is this? Is this too tall or is this 3 tall? It's too tall, which is a problem. I would need it to be 3 tall. This is technically 3 tall, but then I wouldn't be able to finish this sentence. I think if I built it horizontally like that. If I built it, I pushed it over here. Oh, yeah, it's a complete mess right now, of course, but if I did dust is weak. Dust is weak. I'm gonna push those all over and make my life a bit easier. So, but then if I push this in here, which I can't do because this is in here now, fuck. Moon is weak. That doesn't really help. Moon is win, but star can't be win. Star could be moon. Right, like is there any situation where this could happen? Not really. If I ever break this, then whatever I'm using to move stuff around would be broken as well. Essentially. So like if I push this into here. I guess one of the options is I could just do this away from the beginning. So yeah, I don't think that helps me, but what's this week? So stars push, which that doesn't help because they're in the way. Thank you for the hydrate, Twisted. Thank you. The hydrate. All the redeems. Y'all keep me honest. Y'all keep me honest. Appreciate. I could do it like the other way. But then I can't do that because then the letter's the wrong way around. I feel like there's a trick, right? There's some sneaky thing that I'm not seeing. Just is weak. Stack that, right? And if I push that, and then I push that. Doesn't help me break the thing though, which is the problem, right? I need to break it and also have Moon as win, or I need to be able to move Moon as win over. Right, because if I brought those over, I'd have a spare is essentially. I believe, right? So if I push that there, and then I wouldn't actually have a spare is. I swear to God, if this star is a red herring this entire time, I'm gonna be pissed. Chat, I'm gonna be pissed. So I just don't see how. I could put the star there, but then how do I get to it? Right, like if I actually got the star over to there. Yes, could I do it I could do it the other way. Okay. Maybe if I do fire is push. No, stop. Come back. Okay. What if I help bridge it across the first one, maybe? And then I could go around. Okay. So that does kind of help. So if I do this now. We're just gonna do. What? So I can't break it now, so I can't get any of the words out. Okay. feck, dude. Feck, 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 feck. Can't get any of those over because I was like, if I could get some of those over, I could swap. Like, if I could get some of these words over, I could build enough that I could actually build Dust is Weak and then Moon is Wind. But if I get enough of those over, it doesn't really matter. But I can't because anytime I break this, this will just kill me. So, what the fuck do I do, chat? What do I do? What do I do? These will just fall. And if I just even put one of those on it, I guess one of the options is I could make them fall the other side. Right? Make them fall over here. But what can I do with them now? Like, I was like, I could, you know, I could have had Moon is Wind there, but then I can't get an is into here, potentially. Do not know. I do not know. Bottleneck. So this one, I'm somewhat sure, but also completely unsure. Secrets level is having a good long cry. There is, yeah. I think most of the levels at this point, like, what are the levels? What are the levels I actually have available to me now, right now? Yeah, cry, indeed. Crying is a free action, and we will use it so many times. But like, I have the bottleneck level, which I know what I was doing was wrong. I believe there's that cloud one, which I don't know what that. Of those two, what do I have in here? I think I have insulation and lock the door. I have the off the sea and maritime adventures, and I have coronation and whatever the fuck tunnel. So like, oh Jesus, all these levels fucking suck. They all suck balls, dude. I cry. Let's have a look at bottleneck again, just because I think last time I kind of recognized this. I was doing this wrong. Because if I make empty push, then there is physically no way for me to get up here, unless I could push a star up there, which I could never push a star up there because of how this is set up. What levels you have left? Some of theirs. Yeah, I mean, the reason that I think they're the hardest for me to Twisted. That just kind of, I think some of them require like, you know, there's a certain leap of logic, I guess. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a certain amount of, oh, I needed to kind of understand something that I'm just not understanding. Also, so some of the mechanics are hard. Like that coronation one is like swap, and like swap is very, very difficult to kind of wrap your head around the possibilities of what you could do with swap. I'm just trying to see, like, if I push this guy, he'll go, but now I can't get past the skull, right? I want to be able to push him. I want to be able to push him and push empty at the same time. Just why do I have so much space? I think this has to be something like empty. Like, I feel like this has to be something like this. It has to be some nonsense like this that I just don't see. I have to make a bridge or something. I'm just not sure how. Exactly, leap of logic, which makes sense after the fact, but getting a brain to think in that way takes a huge amount of experimentation. Something, 100%. That is exactly it. Like, it's one of those things where once you've seen the solution, you're like, oh. But it's like literally just jump. Like, it can be the tiniest thing. Like, there were some of those levels where, like, you know, I got them, but some of the levels where you had to like push something into a wall so that you would be overlapping with something so you could form a sentence. Like, that's, you know, it's a very neat trick. But when you know you can do that, it's not that bad. But when you don't know you can do that, you're like, oh, you kind of fucked. I'm like, can I make a bridge with this? Essentially, that's what I'm kind of trying to think. Can I make a path? But again, this is a problem because if I do this, then I can't get through. Like this one, I think I'm just not understanding exactly what I can do with empty, to be honest. The coronation one, I just don't understand swap very well in my brain. I think is the problem. Rocket is stop. Cloud is not stop. Not cloud. Star is not stop. And that's useful because if I make everything empty, Unfortunately, star is star, so I can't get rid of. I can't turn star into empty, right? No. Delta shift rocket stop. Baba is you. Text is float. I'm just trying to see if there's any like this. This gives me kind of alarm bells, right? Like this fact that when I move in, this locks into place, makes me think, okay, the stars are somewhat. The placement of the stars is important. Otherwise, I wouldn't be allowed to. You know, I wouldn't need to lock them away. Just like I have such limited tools. Like I literally have three nouns and essentially an adjective, a verb, essentially, or an adjective. No, not an adjective, a verb. Essentially. Yeah, bottleneck was one of those levels that I understood the general idea, but the execution just destroyed me. I'm still not exactly sure if I have a couple of ideas of what I could do, but I feel like they're all wrong. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm doing the wrong thing. If I push him up, I don't have any time to get through here. Like, but again, this is what I was trying, but I don't think this is right because unless I break the sentence in the middle, that lets me push. I have to be able to break the sentence when I do this. Maybe that's it. Because if this is it, then I solved this ages ago. I just haven't been executing it correctly, I don't believe. Okay, so it's right. So if I did rocket is push and empty. So I need to actually be careful how I do this because I'll fuck myself if I'm not careful. Okay, I think we got it. Okay. Yeah, I never thought to break the sentence when I was pushing it. Oh my god. Okay. I'm glad we got one level done because so far I've done none of them this stream. So I was getting worried, chat, that I was going to be a no puzzle thing. Thank you. But yeah, no, I tried that before, but I never thought to break the sentence in the middle because I was like, I thought what it was is that I was timing wrong on the push by the skull, but the empty was actually just blocking me because it was push. Fuck, hell, dude, fucking hell. Lock the door is the belt. No, it's the shift and the push one, which I'm not sure about. I wanted to look at this one again. Because again, I have such limited options. Like, that's the thing with these. You have so many limited options, but I feel like it's so many different permutations. So, I have a key that I can turn into a skull. And if I turn him into a skull, the other one gets turned into a skull. And they swap things, that's pretty useful. But he breaks it though if I let him. But I could do this. I can swap it to stop, but then I can't break this. Oh, I need to break it first, right? So they can still swap even if it. Oh, I didn't swap the wall. I just want to test what my options are here. So if it's swap, they can still swap the wall, right? Yes. Just like, is there a way? Can I get this guy? I don't think I can get this guy over there in time, right? But no, he definitely won't be able to because the sentence will break immediately. Okay, so I can have Kiki be push. I can also have Skull be push, but if I break this, then I literally can never change Kiki. There's a problem. Baba and Texas melt. Flag is win. Baba is you. Wall is hot. Why do I need to swap the wall to be... He needs... I think, essentially, like, given the tools I have, right, this it seems likely. Given the tools I have to set him up somewhere that he won't be able to be up, and I need to make him go up. Right? So... just don't know why... Where would I need to put him that he would need to be up? One of the only places I could think of is... like here, but he can't get far enough. That would just kill me, so I don't think that helped. And like, this doesn't help because he'll go up, he won't go down. Right? So, if I put him... like, if I put him in... would that help? I'm not sure. I just don't know why he needs to go up, which is what's confusing me. Oh, I need to break that first. Because I guess I could do it on the skull? Maybe? Maybe I do need to wait. So... it's like... there's no way that I can, like, make him go right. That would make sense. I'd have him go there and have him go up. And I guess let's just try it. I think maybe I have to wait. Maybe that's the problem. Like, I think maybe I have to make the skull, but I can't make the skull first. Ever, right? Because I can't swap the sentence around like that. Like, do I need swap? That's what I'm wondering. Like, do I need swap? And how would I get swap if I wanted it? That's kind of what I'm confused about. So, like, I could do this for a second. Right now it doesn't really matter. Right now it doesn't really matter that the wall is hot or not, because I can't do anything about it. So, all that this swapping does at the beginning is make sure that this word doesn't die, which is helpful because I can't swap the skulls back even if I could get this out from the wall. So he's stuck in here with me now, essentially. So, like, what I would potentially want is for him to bring the flag back. So, I put him out there. I'm trying to think, like, can I do any of this? He's against this wall. It doesn't let me out, which is the problem. He could swap me, I guess? Is that what I'm supposed to do? But, like, I think he's just gonna put me where he was, which won't help, realistically. I'll give it a shot, I guess. No, I can't do this anyway, because he'll be can like delay him. Do I want to do that? No. I guess one option is to do it like this. Oh, maybe I don't want them to do that then? Oh shit, stop. Yeah, he just swapped my position, which doesn't help me. I can have him pull out the letters. So I guess I could swap where the skulls are going. Like I can have him face this way. This would let him pull out the is. And then I could have the skulls go up. So now I have this. But I can't get to it, so it doesn't really help me. If I do that, turns that into a wall. So one of the things I do see is that, but if I change the wall, yeah, one second, I want to test something. If I lock the wall, he just can't push it anymore, which doesn't help me. So could I have him push the sentence up? Is that possible? I don't think so, but I mean, one of the better ideas I've had recently, so I actually don't want to do that. Leave this here for now, right? And then what I would like, but I don't think I can do this, is yeah, I would like him to turn upward to push this up, but that doesn't help because it pushes into an and, which doesn't change anything. So I have a space here, so I could turn the skulls into a. If I could somehow get this up there, that would be a winning solution. But I don't think it would be in this case. Does that swap anymore? Okay, Kiki is push. Skull. If I turn it into a skull, it just goes in one direction, but I could have it go upward from the beginning. It's like, there has to be a way that I can. There has to be a way. Is there literally any way that I could have this swap? That I could get this is back out? Right? Like, is there literally any way? Because if I had him come back in, I guess I could have him push it in. I don't know if I need it, but let's try that, I guess. So what I want is I want this guy facing this way. And I want to do this. Right? Sure. Okay, now I have this is. I just don't know when I would need to turn him. So I could do what I was saying before and have the thing push up, but it wouldn't be in the right location even if I did have him go up, right? Like, and now when they're like this, they're just essentially stuck, right? So I had to push this over. Is there any way to get rid of that word? Because I could have Baba and Texby win, but that would be good for me. um. Just like the fact that I'm not using this switch makes me believe whatever I'm doing is wrong. Because like, you know, they wouldn't have put it in there for literally no reason. I feel like I need to be able to get this swap. Is there literally any way? Because once I make this a skull, I have 2 moves. So like, it's like, is there literally any way to do it? I don't think so. Maybe there is. If I did this, right? So he pushes into that. Let's just give this a fucking shot. Okay, so I have 1 too low. Stop. Why must you do me like this, Kiki? Nope. I just don't see how that is possible. And this is the shift one, which I really don't want to do. Yes, we're gonna look at the Maritime Adventures. Oh no, wrong one. Did this already. Maritime Adventures. Let's have a look. Okay, so this one, there's just a lot going on this one. I think I have a rough idea of what to do, but I'm a little confused. So if I push this in, I need to be able to move 2 spaces to get out. Essentially, right? Yeah, this one's just pain. But like, I think like, I feel like this one is just difficult to figure the fuck out, but it's not impossible. I don't know. So that it's going to go left and right, which is not what I want. I need the hand because the hand opens the door. But do I need it? I probably don't need it at the very beginning. I probably need it. So if I want to get out as Baba, what can I do, right? Like if I need to test stuff. Like if I'm the hand, right? Okay, let's go up here for a second. Wait, stop walking push, please. Thank you. So I'll still die even if this wall is on this. Right? So this wall isn't like blocking the lava because it doesn't really exist in this instance. So I think like it needs to kind of be like Baba. No, Baba on. Yeah, I don't want to say anything beyond the fact that this one was extremely different. Okay, I appreciate the no spoils, and I believe me, I do not blame you. This one looks, it's very confusing. But I'm like, is this what I want? No, it's not one hand. What I want is it on wall, right? If I step on a wall now, wall. I need to be careful about this. Okay, so is move. Right, so now if I'm on a wall, I move 2 spaces. So this is relevant because I'm gonna try something and we'll see if it fucking works. Right, so I want to put that there, break this, break it like that. Do this. I just need to figure out how it's possible. How can I actually achieve any of this? So, oh, no, don't do that. Okay, the hand gets stuck in there. Probably you need to be 1 space back. That's it kills me. I guess because it's just moving me 1 space onto the lava, which isn't helpful. Okay. So if I did 2 of these, does that help me? I just want to see if what I'm trying to actually achieve is possible. Because right now there's still loads of issues with what the fuck I'm trying to do. But if it's at least possible, we have a chance. So that doesn't help me. That's good to know. So I actually can't get across like this. Wall is wall, water is stop. Wait, oh, water. I was about to say, like, where the fuck is the water? I was getting worried there for a second. Flag is win, door has flag. Once I do that, then I can't go that way. So one of the options is I have Baba. Right, let's think about this for a second. One of the options is is that I only take control of Baba at specific points. That otherwise he's just a control. He's just an automated machine. So if I want him to like turn, for example, right, I could do that, and then when he's on the wall, I want to be in control. So this is gonna be very interesting to build. So what I want is I need to move this for now. So Baba. Baba on wall, right? Baba on wall is you. So I need to be the hand to be able to actually set this up. Do I want to? Doesn't really matter. I could do this with the hand as well. We'll see. I might do this with the hand instead. Hand on wall. Hand on wall is you, right? So I would need to set up the hand first, I guess. Well, I guess I can do that. So hand is push. We'll see about this one now. Right. So if I'm in control when he's on a thing, okay, this is gonna be very, very interesting. Okay. Okay, so I think I know. I think this is correct. I just need to finish it. Okay. So I need to just move this over. And I need to finish the wall. So I could have built it horizontally, I suppose, rather than the way I did it, right? I just want to see. Will this work? Okay, so I just need to build that in a way that will allow me to actually get across as Baba. Okay, we're just gonna restart because it's gonna be faster. So I actually think what I should do is I should build it down here. So I'm gonna swap over. Right. Now let's break Baba. Oh. This one. Right. Hopefully I don't have the room now. Let's hope. Let's hope, chat. Let's hope. I'm going to do this one. Oh, this is problematic. Actually, wait. Stop. I'm gonna actually undo this by 1 and just push this out. I think this should just be enough space anyway. Hopefully. And is you right? Okay. So now wall is pushed, so I need one wall. Oh, I'm gonna remove 2 things at once. It's fun times, very fun times. But at least they can't overlap, right? That's always good. Okay, so that's 1. I need the other one to be there. I need 1 to be there. I need 1 to be there. Oh, do that. And now wall is broken, so now it's and fuck. No, I fucked this. Fucked it. It needs to be hand on wall. I need to not do that last push. Essentially, I don't need that much space. I have loads of space. So okay, this last one, I need to break that one. Set that up again. I think I have this one though. Hopefully. Hope I'm not forgetting something that's going to be very important. But like again, how do I? I guess it's actually technically over here, right? So if I want him over here. Right, so now when I replace this, right. So if I push that in, then I'm dead. If I push this one in, I just still don't have enough time. I need to be over by 1 still. If I push this over, I die. Can't do that. This is annoying because I literally know what to do. I just don't know how to make the sentence fit. Okay, we're gonna try this again. So I'm just trying to think. Like, it needs to be hand on wall is you. So that's 5 wide. I need 5 wide space. Could I have pushed Baba over the whole way? And I don't think this is right, but it's gonna be faster to just try it than do anything else, really. So then it would be Baba and Baba. So that should actually be correct. No, it would be Baba and okay. Oh, I think this is what I need now. I think we should be okay. Question mark. Okay, so so I need hand is push. No, I need wall is push for now. One of the walls needs to go. No, one of the walls needs to go down here. That's where one of them has to go. And one of them just has to go on this line. It doesn't have to go anywhere specific though. This needs to just line up with that, and then this one needs to go over here. So we'll see. Maybe my wall placement's in the middle section are wrong. Okay, so now wall no longer needs to be push. Oh no, don't do that. Wall is you. And is push. Okay. So now I'm 1 extra space over, so we should hopefully be okay. Oh wait, fuck. No, it's okay. Okay, I think we got it. Okay. That one was fun. That was fun. Fun. That one was similar to Orcas United. There's one of these that Overgrowth. No. There's a level where like you can only exist if you're on a certain tile. I think that must be in like the ice level or something. It's a different level anyway, I believe. Is it blockade? No, I don't remember which one it is, but one of them, you're like you only want to be able to control the statue if you're on a specific tile. So that's like similar to that one. This one I really have no idea. I'm so limited. There's definitely a gimmick to this that I don't get. But we have 2 levels down today, so that's now we're down to 6, I believe. I think we did 2. So if I push the lava, well done. That one took me way longer to think of hand on wall as you. My experimentation got me thinking of it. Yeah, no, I mean, it's just one of those things where I only thought of it because of that previous level. If I didn't have that level, I probably wouldn't have thought of doing that for a long time. Yeah, my experimentation very much was like, oh, I can put the wall on it, and then it's technically not lava, but apparently the wall doesn't exist if it doesn't exist into anything. Yeah, it is fun, but it's one of those things where you get that aha moment, and it's very interesting that way. But this one, I'm like, I just don't see how it's possible. Like, obviously it's possible, but because how could I be able to push both of them? The box isn't push, right? Box is just melt and has flag. Lava is hot. Lava is lava. So I can swap them. Like I can turn this into lava, but then I can't change it back, which isn't helpful. Right? And I can turn some of the text into either of them. But that doesn't really help me if I can't. And it's also very interesting that bodes ill. This one I honestly have literally no idea. Like I can do this, right? The only thing I noticed with this one is that I can do this. I noticed that's an option because of how the belt works. And very intriguing. So I can be here and have something there and still get through it. But I don't know how that helps me. I can't do anything with this box. And if I like push words with it, right? I can do this. I can put those through. There's not some shit like this is out at sea. There's not like some shit hidden in the water, is there? Because that would be not cool, game. That would not be cool. I don't think there is. I feel like there's just logic that I do not understand. I want to see, because this is like a special level, right? Yeah. So there's overgrowth. Is this a version of this? Not really. Key is push. Fruit on. I think that's one's slightly like it, but I think it's still quite different. Text is push, which that's literally useless because text is always push. Unless you make it not push, I suppose. Like this text, I'm like, what is this for? So I can turn one of them into the word equivalent of itself. And I could technically turn it back. Well, no, I could only turn ice into its text equivalent, right? Because I can't turn lava into anything else. But I can turn ice into its name, or into its word. An extra word. And then I can do like text on lava is ice, and just kind of get it back. So this just kind of that achieves like essentially nothing. But like it's a one-to-one kind of swap that I can do multiple times. So ice is text. I might go get some more water in just a second. Ice is text. on. Just okay. So then I would be able to push both of them at the same time, which would be useful. Like I can push. Now I can push them both together. Right. Is it something to do with that nonsense? Like this loop that I can do? Right. It's just now. Now, like, how do I? Like, I can turn it back, but this is I could have just pushed them together. I wouldn't need to do this right now. So what's actually useful right now is that I can push the two of these at the exact same time. Right? That's what's actually useful about this. So like I can push those together. Oh, see, I can't actually do this now because I don't have a way to finish the sentence. Yeah, that one I don't really see the logic for. I'm gonna have to leave it. What else do I have? So I have coronation, I have insulation, I have bottleneck, and oh, I don't even have bottleneck. I finished bottleneck. Oh, what did I do bottleneck? Oh, right, I broke the sentence. Heavy cloud, heavy cloud, and then I have these two. So I guess I'll try lock the door. Okay. I'm gonna go get that drink, and I'll be BRB in like 5 minutes. Okay, we're back. I have water. Okay, let's see if we can do this one. If we get 3 down, that'd be great. So let's try and get all these out. Okay. So these are all the tools I have available to me. So I need to somehow get the fungus away or get the heart here. Essentially, right? I think. Or I need to somehow like time these guys. I belt and I push. Hex is float. I can shift these around because I'm shift even though they're not push. Just good to know. Right, so heart is currently defeat, which is the problem. So if I want to get heart out, could I? This is the question. Can I get this out? Then these are all just facing the same way, which isn't helpful. So if I also had belt is shift at the same time, because bug is bug and belt is belt, so I can't change what they are. That's kind of locked facing that way, which I don't know. Is that what I want? Now I can't leave. It's very limited in terms of like what I can actually. Well, again, I keep saying that every level. There's a certain limitation, but there's still a lot of experimentation needs to be done. But like I can do this, and then so now I don't get stuck on this. But it tried to get shifted, but it doesn't do anything. Now, if I could just touch heart, I would win. But this will just kill me, right? Yeah. Hmm. I'm so worried that like this thing I'm doing at the very beginning to just get them out is actually fucking me somehow. You know what I mean? I feel like they're in this specific way for a reason. Hmm. So, what if I have? Let me think about this for a second. If I have this, right? No, fuck, right. And then I also have this. What if I have them both say is shift at the same time? What does that do? Right? Like that is something I can do. Should I? Remains to be seen. Okay, so now if I just swap this out for just a second with like this instead. I'm gonna line them up. Hopefully. If I did, let's say, if I did that, right? And I have them both be push. Actually, no. Have them both be shift. What happens? Really fucking this up. Oh, okay. Do they like move together? Okay. That's what I have to do. So I need to put this way up higher. Because I can activate this I can activate this very far away. Like I can activate it here, for example. Let's move the bug. That's as far away as I can have it. And then let's do it for the belt as well. Okay. Cool. Oh, I need to wait. Hey, okay. So, another one bites the dust. So I have one left here, which is insulation. Yes, which is that's a problem. I have insulation. I have heavy clouds. That's 2. Unfortunately, I have 2 in volcanic cavern. It's carnation and tunnel. So that's 4, 5, and 6. So I'm down to 6. Yeah. Yeah, it was actually no, it's 5. 5. I can math, I swear. Yeah, lock the door. I mean, I struggled with that one for a while because I think I was doing again, you know, you just kind of go down the wrong rabbit hole, right? I was trying to move stuff when you could just move them together. But again, that's nice to know that like if you stack 2 things that are shift on top of each other, they'll push each other around, which is good to know. I don't think it's going to be relevant in the next few puzzles, but maybe. Let's try tunnel. I don't think I tried tunnel today. I'm really curious about how many hours do you have total in the game so far? Total hours. 1 second, I can check. Total hours. Now I will say I played this game before stream and I had cleared about, I'd say, half the levels. But I think total I have 40 hours played now. So I'd say probably 10 to 15 of that were probably on the old save. But I basically just restarted from scratch because I didn't remember shit. I played that 2 years ago in college, so. Like, I never, in that old save, I never even locked the ice zone. Like, that's how behind I was. Okay, so. Fire is not push. But I really like these new levels. I really like Chasm. I think Chasm was the one I had the most fun with. To be honest, it was very fun. Okay, so I think facing can't do anything right now. I have 1 is, so I can't fucking waste that. Skull is push. Right, it's about 40 hours. Okay, nice. That makes me a little bit better. I played this very slowly. Yeah, I mean, especially with the puzzle games, I definitely wouldn't worry about how long you've played. To be honest, because it's just, you know, just going through stuff. Like, can I tell how long my slot is? No. I just wonder, will my slot tell me how long I've been playing for? High levels. Switch save slot. Can I figure out? No. Okay, I was wondering if I have any details. No. Okay, 14. Start the game. Only I could just restart. Life would be free. Okay, so skull is push, right? So can't go that way. That is obviously an issue. And if I go this way, I'm trapped in here. I need to be able to push these 2 guys. That often shows you. Oh, I need slave slot. I mean, okay. 1 second. I'll have a look at that slot. I didn't realize. That option shows you hours played. So if I go, so 28 hours on this slot. What actually? So I guess it would be like around 11 on the other one, essentially. Let's just check, just for my own interest. Yeah, about 11. Okay. About double the playtime, and like that 11, I had done a decent amount of levels, not all of them, but I'd done a decent amount. So, but I forgot most of them. Like, I did Tiny Isle in that old one, and I don't remember. It took me fucking forever to remember to do it this time. So, fun times, fun. But yeah, I wouldn't worry about playtime, especially with puzzles. I don't really care about playtime, to be honest. Some other stuff, sure, but like this is like, you know, shit's hard. Like, especially if you're not used to it. Like, half the time I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I need to be able to break those 2, but I also need to be able to get back, right? So the only way to be able to get those 2 is I could do it as long as it's not facing a skull. I have this extra thing which I'm confused about. I feel like that's an incorrect move, and I just don't know how. So skull not facing skull is push, right? So these are just anything, right? So if they're facing like that, they can still work. Okay. So if I do skull not facing skull is push, right? These ones are push. I can just do skull as push right now. Put those in there. Right. So I need them facing the other way as well. I need one of them. I need them either facing each other or not facing each other. So I mean one of them has to be facing backwards. Like I can put this one in here, right? Okay, so not facing skull is push. So those ones are now locked in. How do I get this one out? This is the problem I now run into. I can go round now. I guess I could do not skull as push. Oh no. Lava is... Wait, lava is sink. I could just not skull as push and I could just use those to... Oh wait, the belt. Shit. Not skull... Not skull facing skull... No. Skull facing... So those two were locked in. Ow! Just hit my arm on my table. Oh. Okay, so how do I get you out of there? That's my question. Because once this guy's here, I can't ever get him off of it. Facing is a very interesting area. Yeah, it's a bit of balls, to be honest. But it has its uses. Could I do... So that's... Skull facing... Technically, it's facing fire as well? Wait, I have a potential idea. If I just push that... No, wait, fuck. Fucked it. So if I did skull... No. So if I did not skull is push. So I can go through here, right? The new Adventures DLC levels of a similar character that I really enjoy. Oh, okay. Oh god, the DLC. I didn't realize there was DLC. I'm scared. Can I use these to destroy the lava then? No, because it's... If I could do not skull facing skull. Could I do that? This is okay. So I thought I was using those pillars to block, but maybe I'm using them for something else. I could do not skull. I don't know why I did that. Facing skull is push. No, none of these are push. But if I move that for now, if I make skull push. Now I'm trying to remember. It has to actually be looking at it, right? Can't just be beside it. Oh, I fucked it. Now I can get back. No, that's not right. I don't know why I have those pillars. Skull. Can I like? So skull not facing skull, so none of those are locked in. Yep. Okay. So if I do this, for example, right? I need this guy here just to have a way back. I don't have a way back now. Just like if I do not skull, right? If I do not skull is push. What I could do is I could do something like this. Right. So now those can be this. So then I can do skull facing, not skull as push. Interesting. What? Why won't you let me push you? Wait, is it just... I need to test something, because maybe I'm going crazy now. And again, maybe I need these extra skull, that extra skull. Who knows? I just call this push, right? And I do... Let me see something. If I put like this here, right? I put this other guy there, and then I do the facing nonsense. Facing isn't just one space away, right? It's the whole length of the bar. So if I do skull skull not facing skull. Okay, so no, wait. Skull facing skull push. Okay, so no, it is just one space away, right? Yeah, now they're also locked in. Okay. So whatever setup I had previously was an issue, I think. I just this lava pit makes me concerned that I'm doing something wrong. If I do skull facing skull is push. So that would mean that this one is push. I'm just like, could I don't think I can do this. We'll see. I'm gonna have to figure this nonsense out. Skull facing skull. I think I need the knot rather than the facing, because I can just... Yeah, because now I can't change it. I think I have to sacrifice a skull for it. There's nothing else I could sacrifice for this, right? I don't think so. I can't do like not skull as push and move the lava around. Do not skull as push, which I can't really push anything. But I can go past this, I suppose, which is helpful. Okay, wait, maybe this is kind of helpful. If I do this now instead. Skull facing not skull is push, so that would mean that this back one isn't push. Skull, wait, what? Why can't I push that back one? Is it because it's also facing fire? Is that what's going on? Skull facing not skull. Okay. Well, that's a problem because I can't get back now. This doesn't help me because I can't. Can't get it off of the. Away from the conveyor belt. If I did like this one, and I could push. No, that wouldn't help. That one. Hmm. Oh, way around. Need it to be this way. So these are still walkable, but that doesn't do anything. It's like, is there a way that I can use that other is to save me? You know what I mean? Like if I... Wall is wall and stop and not, but belt is shift. Fire not on skull is defeat. Fire is not push. Okay. So see, like if I did this, for example, I know that I won't be able to get back now because of how I've done this. Like if I had like not all skull, not skull, I could shift that over. Wouldn't really do anything for me. So flag is win. Yay. I think what I'm using to destroy this is incorrect. I don't know how it is, because even if I... No, I don't think it can be, right? Because even like if I pushed one of those all the way through, I don't have room. Or do I have room? I technically would have room, right? Because I could do that, and then I could have it be that if a skull is facing a skull... No, that wouldn't help. I could use this to push one of them further in, right? But no, because if it'll come down here. Wait, so if I do skull facing skull... Oh, but I use the knot, which is a problem. Shit. Facing doesn't do anything unless I have two variables, right? Essentially. Yeah. I don't know. I do not know, chat. And there's coronation, which I know even less about how to do coronation. Fuck. We're kind of at a bit of a deadlock now with these last few stages, because I just don't know what to do with them. Out at sea. How the fuck do I do this? I need to be able to push them both. Or I need to be able to make the sentence to push the second one after I push the first one. That would mean I would need push. I need push? Which I can't get, right? Because if I think, like, is there a feasible way. Like if I put that there, right? No, no. If I put it here, I can't push the ice in. Now I can't do anything with those. Oh, the fuck? What are my options? What are my options? Box is melt. So the only thing that can hurt the box is lava. The only thing that can hurt the door is ice. I can't do anything into the wall. And you have left, I think, are all pretty similar in difficulty. Tunnel is probably easiest, but even still. Yeah, I mean they're pretty rough. Tunnel, I feel like I'm close, but I think I'm just missing something in like the last piece. But maybe I'm fucking super far off. Who knows? They're pretty rough. But I mean, I think I have like 6 levels left, so I'm gonna try and get them done. Hopefully, I might do a bit of just like experimentation off stream, just so that next time I can try and just blast through them. I don't know. We'll see. Might do a silent stream maybe. Just be like, yo, just fucking brain. So I can't make the sentence here, right? I could make it like up top, which I could technically push that up top if I had the door open. So we're just gonna try that, just because I honestly am completely lost. Isis push. But I can't have it be on the same thing as the other thing, because otherwise it just kills me. If I do this, right, I can make a sentence then up here. If I had the correct thing. But I can't get the rest of the sentence in. Because if I get the rest of the sentence in, I won't have enough space. Or like if I do this, I don't have enough space to go through. And if I overlap ice at any point, I then can't use it to get out. Oh. This one is kind of just annoying because I'm like, I literally have like such little option. There has to be some fucking trick. Like I could do like something like this. I could have it up against the wall. Is it helpful? Probably not. But I'm just like, if I did something like this, maybe. Like, what would doing something like that do? Now, like lava is push, which is yay, amazing. But I could do something like this. I can do like that. So if I had the ice cube with me, let's try and bring the ice cube with me, I guess. Maybe. But now I can't do anything with it because of how it is done. Okay, so if I swapped that around and I had the ice cube with me and I had lava, what would that achieve? The letters aren't floating, so they do get pushed by the conveyor. But if I push, then I cannot push it to finish the level. Right? Like I do not have the space to finish the level otherwise. How the fuck do I get out? rain. Ice is open. Wall is stopped. Door is shut. Next is push. So, like, what are my options in terms of sentences, right? Like, I can have text on lava is push. I'm actually just gonna help that. I literally have no idea right now. So I can do text on lava is push. Text on ice is push. Text on ice is lava. Text on lava is ice. I can do ice. Ice. Lava is push. Ice on text is lava. Ice on text is push. So those are kind of my options. So I could do ice on. I could say ice on ice is ice because I can get an extra ice, but that doesn't really help me. Lava on ice is push. I guess I can also say ice is text. Ice on lava is text. Lava on text is this can't be true because I can't change lava. Incorrect. Lava on ice is text. Also incorrect. Lava on text is push. Oh, push. Right, so move this up for a second. And then I'm missing there like 3 combinations. So I can say ice is lava. Text is lava. Text is ice. But those will just kill me. And then I could say lava is ice. Lava is text. Both of which are incorrect. Incorrect. So these are also incorrect. These just kill me. Incorrect. If these are somehow correct, I'm gonna eat my hat. Is that all the variations? I'm trying to make sure that I'm not missing any. Let's go back to this for a second. I think that's most of the variations. Text on lava is push, which any of the text push ones are actually, I think, irrelevant. Because it's already technically push, I believe. Unless there's a slightly different definition between what text can normally do and what it does when it's push. If it is, I'm kind of fucked because I don't know what it is. Text on ice is lava. Ice on lava is push. So ice on lava. So ice is push, right? So then it will be any ice that's on lava is push. So it lets me push this and not push the other one, which doesn't really help me. Because like even if I like, because I technically also have an option to do like this, right? Just bear with me a second, 'cause I can just put these together. Right, like I have an option to do. I have an option to do lava is push. I have an option to do this, right? And I can do like this. That let me push them kind of together, but I don't have an option to make ice work now ever, which is a huge problem. I honestly don't see it, chat. Okay, so what are one of my options? Like coronation. I'm actually gonna save that text file, by the way. Baba is you working. So a coronation. I have that one. I have tunnel, heavy cloud, and I have. I don't remember what's in here. Insulation. This is like the only one I think I have any idea about, but I really don't know what to do with it. Baba is you. Wall is stop. This is wall is currently hot. The kikis don't do anything; they just exist, right? And I did this. If I push this into that, would that push him? It does. Okay, that's important, I think, because he needs to be out on extra space. I think. So if I did this, for example, and I can push him out one extra space. I can have him out one extra space anywhere except where up is, or in the top right hand corner. Well, I could technically have him up where up is as well. Just like in 3 time steps, can he get anywhere? Or that swap just so he can get out? Don't see how this is possible. Okay. Wall is hot. Wall is hot. He could, I guess he could kill Baba, and as long as it would finish the job, then it wouldn't matter. But I don't think that would help me. I put him down, like, can I put him down here? Technically, yes. Baba and text is melting. Flag is win. So options in terms of how to win, right? Options in terms of how to win. I could get the flag, or if I can get win, if I can get win, I can just turn the skulls into a win potentially. Okay, one of the things I was trying ages ago was like something like this, where he could like, I can time them together. Can he push the words out? I don't think so. Maybe? He pushed that out. I don't think he can. Yeah, no, he just swaps it around. Oh. Wall is hot. And if wall is stopped, then they get stuck in where they are. Which is that helpful? So if he went this way and pushed up, then this would go up. Can't push the flag. Can only swap the flag. So the option, there's another option, is that I could bring this down. Can I get that guy to go left? Kind of what I'm wondering. I can like, 1, 2, 3. I want to see if I like what happens if I time them the exact same time. I'm apparently just terrible at fucking doing. Can he get anything out? No, I don't think he can. Or do that. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm just getting tired now, to be honest. Back with their core. Nice. Getting hell snake. It is okay, Twisted. I have not achieved much. Okay, so I'm gonna try pushing him back 1, but it's not gonna help. Hell of a lot. So, or I guess I need to actually push him forward. So push him forward again. So then he pushes that down, which is great. Because reasons. Skull is skull, and move, and I'm just like, can I stop this from happening? I feel like no. Like, I could say flag is text. Flag is text? What does that do for me? Ay. Skull and move and blah. Get knackered now. Knackered. So like, I feel like this is this up just a fucking debate? Oh, they're stuck where they were. This insulation. I think it's just talking about that the walls are hot. Just fucking kill me, dude. Oh my god. I think I need him to pull this out potentially. It's not gonna be so tricky to picture. Yeah, it's just a bitch, to be honest. I'm also just not really sure of, like, okay, so the fact that he can stand in the letters is maybe useful. But like, I can't. Like, the only one I can break is push. The fact that I can make him go diagonally by pushing on this feels important. Hmm. So he can push stuff on the way back. Fuck it. Just do that, I guess. I don't want you to swap anything. I just want you to push. Oh fuck. Okay, go up one more space, please. So this is helpful. Because now he's just stuck in the wall. Nice. Nice. Super helpful. Okay. Okay, let's try that again, I guess. And just want to see if I put him there. Well, actually, I don't want him to be there yet. I want this to not be there specifically, and have that be. Because he can push the letters out. Well, I guess he could push all. He could push all of the letters out. give this a shot. So what I need him to do, I need to break this one. Everything else is Gucci. But he's gonna be stuck now, right? Yeah. So let's undo that. I want him to be closer to the wall. No, this is it. I can't like use it down there either. Why do you forsake me so, game? So I want him, but if I change this, he's not going to get out at all, right? He's just stuck in here, essentially. Oh fuck! I need to wait. So he's out now, but he's just stuck here. And since he can't get back in, he can't push the letters for me. Ugh. Why? Why must I be forsaken like this? Okay. Heavy cloud. So what I essentially want is I want Moon to be win when Dust is weak. That's all I need. I just need to find a way to make that possible, right? So now this is Dust is weak. I can break this, and now I don't need to worry about Dust is weak for now. So to get to the star, I need to be able to do some nonsense. So no, that won't help. Be able to get in here. I can push letters through. This fucking star. So amazing. So it can do that in 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, if I push it in, that's 0. If I push another word in, that it won't move because it'll just get stuck on the thing, so it won't be moved. So if I push a word 1, 2, 3, so it would get pushed into that. Dust is weak. So I think this. Just like if I push these letters in. Yes, I can push it this way, but this seems stupid. Now the star's just useless. Okay, so now stars push. That doesn't seem helpful. So stars push. Heavy cloud. Could I use this cloud? This is just stop. It's not a death sentence. Just so I can push this up. Now it'll just super fall no matter what I do. So if I push it down, So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I want to check something. Like if I did this. So if I used the star, then I wouldn't have been able to push them across anyway. But then I would be trying to think, how would I do that? I think at one point him Pulley made a statement essentially saying that he intentionally made level titles to be vague as possible so you don't read into them. I mean, yeah, I mean, some of the levels it definitely does help to actually look at the name, but yeah, I know what you mean. But some of the levels it has been helpful. But this one I don't think it's going to be like, oh my god, the cloud was the solution. Unfortunately, this is literally just a copy paste of the old level, but you know, the easy mode solution is taken out, which is the problem. Oh, don't do that. So, I'm gonna see if I put this here, right? Let's just put shit some places and see what happens. So, this will get stuck now, though. Rocket is you, wall and cloud is stop, belt is shift, text is fall and float. So, well, like one of the options I have is I can build this sentence in the cage. I don't know why I would want to, but I can do it in here. I don't think that really helps me in any way, but maybe. I think maybe like how I'm doing the dust or something is wrong. I'm not sure how though. I must have to use this left-hand side of the map or something. Because like I have this one small gap here. Feels like it should be useful. Dust is weak. Dust can't be win. Moon can't be weak because I can't touch it. I'm just gonna push all these down. I shall hydrate. I need to refill my water, but honestly, I think I'll be ending upstream soon. Thank you, Varun. Keep me healthy. Oh. But I'm happy enough now. We got, you know, what, 3 levels done? 2? 3, I think. So. I still have the notes up. Oh. I really hate this level purely just because the easy version of this level took me so long. I was like, fuck. This is the hard version of the level. I'm like terrified to see what happens. Yeah, I'm definitely like, you know, weeding out the impossibilities, you know what I mean? But it's gonna take a fucking while. Um, do not, just do not know. I need to actually do like the proper RSI stretches, but again, probably be ending soon. So, okay, so let's just see about this, right? So I could do like. Maybe I should have done dust is weak vertically. Which would be this. Oh fuck, I can't do that. Well, I can, I just have to. Okay, so it's vertical now. Let's just break this. Hmm. Funny how the easy mode solution was extremely difficult. Yeah, like, but unfortunately, that'd be a lot of these. You know, the easy versions. Like, I'm trying to think of like other examples. Well, no, the tiny isle easy version wasn't too bad. The actual tiny isle was not fun. Um. Um. And then Moon is win. Can't make dust is weak at the same time, which is killing me. Wall and cloud is stop. Text is fall and float. Which feels kind of like, I know that float is a different mechanic, but just reading that feels like that doesn't make sense. If it's floating, it shouldn't be falling. Belt is shift. We're right back to where we were. This box feels very tempting, but I'm like, is this? I feel like this is a red herring. Moon is weak. Like, imagine if you had to ignore all of it. Like, imagine if you just had to go, like, you know, I know that you can't in this instance, but imagine if you just had to go to the end. That'd be pretty funny. So I guess one of the options is I had like a star here, for example. I think like if I built this sentence vertically, right? If I built that sentence vertically, I still can't support. If I built it here, so I did dust is thing, I could do it over there. Potentially, but I don't know if I can make it over there. 1 second. I need to test. So if I do this. So I need to have dust is weak vertical. I don't know if I can do that. This one was definitely creative. Oh, that's good to hear. Now I'm terrified. Okay, so if I did this, and then if I need another star though, because I'm holding them up with a star. Okay. Let me think about it for a second now. Can I go down any further? No. I can't move the star if I don't make the sentence on the right. There's literally no way to do that. Like I can do like this. Or I can have the sentence in. But I don't think that really helps in any way. It just makes my life a little bit more awkward. I think that actually fucks me more than it helps me. Very interesting what you tried. Pretty much every strategy that I also tried. Yeah, I mean, there's a certain amount of kind of options available, right? But yeah, it's a tricky one. That's for damn sure. It's just this one. I think the main issue I have with this one, like some of the other ones are also just fucking mental. The main issue with this one is I don't know, like the order of operations. I don't know what I need to do first. Like, you know, for all I know, making dust weak this way is actually fucking me. Like, you know, I literally wouldn't know. I could be completely wrong in my assumptions. Like I could do so much nonsense. I could do let's so if I did like this, for example. I could do moon. This one's taking me a while. Well, I'm glad to see everyone also struggled with this, not just me. So that's actually can't work. My mission on this level, if it long time trying to visual how the hell I can do with the star. Yeah, I mean that's fair. I'm still not even sure I need to use the star. I don't believe in stars. Stars are evil. But also, how's it going, Epic? Epic UT. I spent ages looking at stuff like that little hole down in the chasm on the left. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. I'm still not sure if I do need to use that or not. We shall have to wait and see. So if I... What am I options here? Like, what are my options here? So what is star for? So, like I can do this. I can do this essentially, right? And then if I push this far enough, it just falls off. Yeah, when you are trying to look at magnitudes, it's easy to spend a lot of time trying a single solution method. So then I could. Doesn't really help me. That's good. I'm glad you eventually figured it out, Big T. Hopefully, I will too eventually. Probably not today though, because I think I'm going to be finishing up in just a moment. Like I could do. I already did this though. This doesn't help me because then the wind just gets stuck and I don't have any ease for it. Hmm. I could do. No. I think this is correct. Are incredibly clever because I got stuck at one detail at the end and ended up getting a hint just for the sake of time invested. That's fair. We shall see. I'm gonna give them all like I do better at the start of the stream than I do at the end of the stream, so I'm gonna give them all a good few more streams. But if I just can't crack them eventually, I will just probably look up some hints, to be honest. But for now, we shall see if I can use my brain and solve them. Unlikely. So far, I haven't had to look up any hints on this. This has all just been my brain. And I would like to try and do it all with just my brain, if at all possible. So I do like that. If I flip that, wait, okay, wait. So do that again, but with it this way. Okay, so let me think about this. Does that seem to make sense? In my brain, at least. I don't know if it actually makes sense. So, I need the star down there. I need dust. I need moon. I actually should have pushed the other one first. So if I do this now, and then this. Right, so if I put a star here, yay. Oh, let's see about this one now. But I guess I could make the sentence the way I was saying before. So right. Okay, so dust is weak. No, wait. We did it. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there because finishing space is not what I expected to get done today. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Interesting. Can I apply what I just did to any other level? Oh man, we're down to three zones, guys. Oh my god, 3 zones. But these are like the worst ones. Is that when I felt like I could try some stuff? Just wait for just a moment. You got it. My goodness. Yeah, it was interesting. Okay, I didn't think about using the stars like a switch. Essentially, X isn't usually fall though. I believe in you. Thank you, Epic T. Thank you. Yeah, I need to think about switches. That's what I kind of need to think about. Essentially, like that, I could turn off a sentence later. Ugh, coronation. So coronation, tunnel. I believe I can figure out tunnel. I think like I just need to do some nonsense. Out to sea. So 4 levels left? Question mark? Question mark? And insulation. Oh, fuck insulation. Garbage. But thank you for the support, guys. Thank you for hopping by. I appreciate it. But I'm gonna leave it here for today. I think I'm probably was gonna try and do some work tomorrow, but I might just play this because I'm like, I'm so close to being free. I'm so close to being done. I might look at doing that DLC you were saying, Twisted, but not right now. If I manage to get this game done, I'm gonna take a break. My brain cannot process anymore. It is in pain. But yeah, I think I don't know about coronation. I think insulation I could figure out eventually. I just need enough iterations. The other 3, I don't know about that one. Tunnel, I think so too. So I think 2 of them are like, fuck, I have literally no clue. But we're gonna leave it there. So thanks for hopping by, everyone.